this is where the most points will be.
Big crowd tonight here at Luzhniki Sports Palace awaiting this young man from the United States, 20-year-old Johnny Weir, the two-time U.S. champion who has been battling a toe injury here. It's forced his medical staff to inject it with freezing in order for him to compete. Now, his appearance here in the free could be strategic. The Americans, in order to have 3 spots for the Olympics, they need 2 of their top skaters to have their placements total 13. And Evan Lysacek, who is the top American here, going in 4th.
Well, Johnny Weir had such a spectacular debut at the World Championships last year in Dortmund. He hasn't been quite as sharp here in Moscow, but he's quite capable of delivering a breathtaking performance.
So and one that could absolutely vault him up the standings if he skates well.
Sorry, Barb, Weir is 7th after the short program. Needs to be 9th or 10th here tonight.
Great flow on that triple axel, triple toe loop. For his triple lutz. And he looks far more confident in this performance than he did earlier in the qualifying this week.
Difficult jump of the program, a triple axel. Oh, stumble in his circular footwork.
Because that is on an element, he will definitely suffer a deduction on that. It's just a good thing he didn't fall right to the ice, or it would have been even a further deduction. Starting to look tired.
This was a jump he missed earlier in the week. Triple loop, traveling 3 turns. There for him tonight.
Johnny Weir has come back from oblivion to be at this level again in figure skating when you consider 2 years ago he had stress fractures, had to withdraw from the entire season, and at the U.S. Championships fell so many times he quit right in the middle of his free skate. He made his debut at the World Championships last year in Dortmund, a spectacular 5th for him. He's trying to do better in Moscow. One thing for sure, he's not a quitter anymore.
That landing was a little bit tight.
Looked like it might have been 2-footed. You have to remember that before a jump is actually inputted into the system, technical specialist will review the video.
Noticing he's also struggling somewhat with his spins as well. They're just not of the same quality that we're used to seeing from Johnny. And that may have to do with his discomfort from his injury. find that this choice of music and the choreography is well beneath what Johnny is capable of. I see him as a real artist, athlete, and I don't think this choice of music does him justice.
Johnny Weir of the United States, physically exhausted, but he hung in there. It's been a tough week here in Moscow with that foot injury, and he has finished it with a nice skate.
Well, our sport is now one in which it's critical to take full advantage of every opportunity to score as many points as you possibly can. And if I've counted correctly, the men have 8 what we call windows of opportunity to jump, and Johnny only used 7 of them. So that's missing out on an opportunity to score points, and points are critical. Here's his triple axel jump, the most difficult jump in the program, in combination with a triple toe. Look at his second triple axel. And there was the stumble in the footwork sequence. Because he had the mistake within that element, he will lose points on that.
Johnny Weir now and his scores in the free skate program. For technical elements, 60.72. About 8 less than what Van de Perren got. For components, 72.64 higher. That's the second best program so far today. So Johnny Weir of the United States is second in the free skate, but first overall.